I'm going to teach you how to play the song Steal My Girl without a capo. So if you want to play it regular key that One Direction does, just put a capo on the first fret and play everything that I'm about to teach you. Enjoy, this song is awesome. Now if you're going to play this in the original key with One Direction, you're going to need to put a capo to the first fret. So capo to the first fret. But in case you don't have a capo, I wanted to teach you without the capo. This is based around an A chord, and once you get this strumming pattern down in this little picking, plucking, hitting pattern, then for the A chord, it's really easy for the rest of the song, okay? So just bear with the very beginning, and if you get that down, you're gonna be home free, okay? The rest is really easy. So here we go. You're gonna play an A sus4 chord. This is an A sus4, but actually you don't have to play the whole chord. You really only have to play the low A string, and then the G string, second fret, and the B string, third fret, okay? So really that's all you're playing. That's really what you're playing, but you could play it as a whole A if you wanted to. But really you don't need that D string. It's not really in there in this part of the song, okay? So you can play the D string at the second fret if you want, or you can not. But this is an A sus4 chord, and you're gonna play, pick the A, then you're going to pick B string, third fret, G string, second fret. So then you're gonna slap. So then you're going to pluck at the same time the A string and the G string at the second fret and the B string at the second fret. So all together at the same time, okay? So just use whatever fingers feel comfortable. So here we go. Slap, pick all together, okay? Then you're going to play the low A string and G string second fret, B string open. And you're gonna play it like this. Low A string first, and then G string second fret, low B string open at the same time. So all together up to there. It's gonna go low A string, and then slap, then all together at the same time on the A chord. Then you go to the A sus2 chord, which is where you play the B string open, and you play the same as you did at the very beginning, where you play first the A and then the higher two strings. So, alright, the next, here we go. Then you're going to play just the G and B strings at the second fret together. No low A string this time. So, and then you're going to slap. So, when you play them the second time together there at the second fret, G string and B string, you slap. So, then you're going to play the low A string by itself, then the high B string open, then the G string at the second fret. So it's arpeggiated, 1, 2, 3. So all together. Okay, so cool. All the way through that on the A. Once you get this down, you're pretty much good for the whole rest of the song. This is the only real main thing you have to learn. So here you go. And then when you start again, it just starts the same way, back on the A. Okay, then it does that twice, and then it goes to a D chord, and it does the exact same thing, but you don't have to learn anything new, because all it does is instead of playing the A string as the bass, you're gonna play the D string as the bass. Okay, so play the D string instead, and then you just do the exact same pattern right here on the B string and G string. Okay, so it's literally exactly the same as we just learned on A. You just change the bass note. So it's D string, and then together, G string, 2nd fret, B string, 3rd fret, slap, all together, D string, and then G string and B string, 2nd fret. So, yep, and then D string and G string, 2nd fret, B string open together, and then G string and B string, 2nd fret by themselves, and then arpeggiated D string, open B string, G string, 2nd fret, and then starts over. Cool, so that is all of the little intro turns and the chorus. Now for the verse, it just goes A. D. And does the same pattern. It goes back to the A. And you can do whatever you want there. So you can do on the A, or you can go, what I do is I play and I kind of just mess around between the low A string and then these the D, G, and B strings. So I'm singing like, I was 16 and you were so green and we were so mean and I'm making up things, alright. D. Alright, it's on a D. A to D. Okay, and then when it goes to the pre-chorus, it just plays an E chord, regular E. E, A, D, D, D. Chorus. And chorus, you can play exactly the same thing, but it's really hard to sing and play that. That's what they play on the album, but it's really hard to sing that and play that at the same time. So instead, I would suggest just playing just a regular A chord. A, D, 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 plays that 3 times back and forth, okay? Now, for the D chord, it's actually better for this chorus if you play the high E string open. So it's as a D sus2. Okay, so I suggest playing the high E string open with the D chord. Okay, then it goes to the bridge, which is just E to D, and does the exact same thing as the pre-chorus to D. And back to the chorus. Everybody wants an A. Everybody loves the D, the D, 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 D.